Are you a big softie?
So soft.
Do you like soft?
It's so soft.
Focus and bokeh and this cool, ethereal, super modern, low-con soft light thing? Do you like these little squishy squishomelon things? Because your daughter bought it and it's actually pretty satisfying and you kind of like are addicted now. Anyway, if you like all those things, then you're in luck because we now carry the Aputure Infinibar PB12 Softbox now that you can put on your already super soft light and make it
Even more soft.
You might be asking yourself, William, why? Why would I take a soft light that's already soft and make it even more soft? Because I can't get enough of the softness. Probably because the client is like,
we want a really cool, modern, lo-fi look because it's a commercial. We want it to be safe and clean.
So if you are also a slave to the system that so many of us are caught up in and making art for people to sell things for money, you might want to know a little bit more about diffusion and stuff. So I'm going to educate you.
Educational time.
If this is in your algorithm, then you probably already know about kind of what diffusion is, but here are some extra things that help you to really get the maximum softness. An Aputure Infinibar is already a soft light. You have some kind of semi-opaque, soft frosted material that covers it. The key reason why you would want to put a softbox on an already soft light or even on a hard light unit is spread. So the way diffusion works is if you have the diffusion right up against the unit, you aren't maximizing the use of that diffusion. You will get a cut in light, but you're really just going to get a cut in intensity, and it will be softer, but you're not getting full advantage of the reason why you want diffusion, which usually is to spread the light out, make it bigger, softer, and kind of wash a subject. For instance, if you have a 12 by 12 like quarter grid, you're not going to want to put your light right up against it. You will diffuse the light, but you're wasting all of the real estate that you have and the whole reason why you did a 12 by 12. I've been on studio shoots so much where people set up an 8 by 8, they set up a 12 by 12, and it's like 2 feet away from the light. It's like you didn't need a 12 by 12. You needed a 4 by 4 there, because basically the extent of your diffusion is like limited to the size of like it coming out of the rag. So if you want really maximum diffusion, you want to pull that rag out as far as you can while still covering all of the beam of the light. So you're taking a, 6-inch beam of light and you're turning it into a 12 by 12. Big, soft sorts. That's kind of what this is doing on a smaller scale. So what you're doing is you're maximizing that diffusion. You're taking the diffusion from being right up against and you're moving it a couple inches out and you're getting more spread. This setup is really useful for like a quick key if you're in a small kind of interview situation like this. They're really great for practicals if you're hiding them in the ceiling or you're trying to do these pools of light. Even so, they look pretty good on camera too. I mean, Aputure Infinibars end up on camera all the time. But if you want these like soft pools, imagine like, especially with this light, I mean, how versatile. I mean, literally being keyed by one of these lights that's just magneted with the awesome built-in magnets onto a shelf next to me. Additionally, they come with these LCD grids you can put on it to even make it even more directional. So like say you're hanging them off of a thing, you don't want to get all this spill off of here. You want very directional down-facing light. You throw the LCD on there and it helps to control, which is why often these are called control grids, because it is a grid and it controls the light. All that to say, these items are now available to rent with our Infinibar kits that we stock. Please come, rent them, use them. We also are an Aputure dealer. We sell these items. They're actually really, really affordable. We already have an Infinibar kit. It is a great little addition. We can get you a good deal. Shoot us a DM, call us, hit us up by an email, whatever you want. Write us a letter. I will give you an extra special discount. If you write me a letter and you send it by snail mail to our address, you can see it on our website, 911 South Main Street, Unit B. If you send me a letter, I'll give you a crazy discount if you want to buy one of these, because I want to see if anybody does. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic day, and until next time.